months of trying to get a proper system, I've tried doing my own connection on an Amarok, and I've just found it to be very hard. Till eventually I visited the guys at Woodmead. There's a guy they call Zoltan, and he does a fantastic job. So I thought, you know what, let me do a video, because I struggle to get YouTube videos showing an Amarok upgrade, you know, and whether there's debates on whether you can actually fit a sub in there, and the guys actually managed to fit a sub. So give you a sample of how it sounds like. So it sounds a little bit like this, if I can just get the radio going. So just get the app there, get my Apple CarPlay going. 2-pack, it's a good example. So in the back, I'll show you the sub just now. So basically in the front, although you can't see it, I've got punch. I've got the punch tweeter in there, and let me just take it to the back just to show you how the sub was fitted. I don't know if it's bright enough. There we go. There's a sub, so it runs from the, goes all the way. So there's the sub. For the amp, I went with a Prime R400D or R404D. So there it is, neatly connected. So the subwoofer's breathed, and then the two front splits are connected to the amp. I haven't really done my rear because my PDC is connected to that, and I would need to get another install, so that I'm gonna save for another upgrade. So here's a sample of how the bass sounds like.
Now I'm lost in the weary, so many tears. I'm suicidal, so don't stand in me. My every move is a calculated step to bring me closer.
So it's pretty loud, and the bass is deep, which is something that I was looking for. So yeah, there it is. The system is made up of a Rockford Fosgate R400-4D 400 watt full range class D amplifier. It's pushing about 75 watts into those splits, P1675-S. Then they're rated at about 60 watts of RMS. The bass coming from the R2 SD2-10 10-inch R2 Shallow Subwoofer, which is rated at about 200 watts RMS, giving you enough bass. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you. Till next time. Cheers. Bye.